Hello, this is Phyllis Wilson coming to you with my daily moments. Welcome. And today's topic, or what I'm going to talk about briefly in this video, is about dating relationships. Mike Murdoch said it best. He said, "Forgiveness is the seed for relationships." Meaning, if you forgive, you open yourself up for a relationship. If you hold on to unforgiveness, it holds you up to building, restoring, or creating a relationship. This was just a thought that came to my mind as I was thinking about dating in general, just dating. I mean, most of my videos and topics that I talk about are things that just come to mind because my mind never shuts off. I'm always thinking. And believe it or not, so are you, because our mind is a muscle, and if we don't exercise it, we lose power in it. So I continuously, whether I want to or not, am always thinking. Even when I'm sleeping, my mind is thinking. And sometimes if it thinks too much, I wake up with a headache. Some of you can probably relate to that. Well, at any rate, I want to talk to you briefly about dating relationships. Sometimes there are people who are just dating to be dating, but then there are people who are dating with a purpose. And the purpose could be someone for a lifelong term commitment, a relationship, marriage, children, a home, a future. Or it could just be dating to be dating to say I have a significant other or someone that I can spend time with that have a common interest in what I want to do. And just as I'm getting ready to do my routine of working out, because you have to keep every aspect of your body in shape. Mind, body, spirit, and soul needs to be in shape. And in order for it to stay in shape, we have to exercise and work it out. So even in dating relationships, there are some exercises that's needed. There are some things that you need to tweak, some things we need to level up, and some things we need to understand about compromise, as well as making that list and making sure that we have common interest. What oftentimes happen, or sometimes, I won't say often, but sometimes happen, is we date with a purpose, but we're dating someone who only wants to have a companion. They don't have a purpose for a future term. They're not forward thinkers. They're right now thinkers. Forward thinkers are people who want to think about their future. They have a game plan for their lives. They've put in action steps to get to where they want to be. But then you have those people that are just for the moment, right now, the good time people that are only concerned with having a good time right now. They're not even thinking about in the morning or tomorrow. They're living in the moment. They're not thinking about the moments to come or futuristically. They're thinking about right now. So you may be dating someone that you're attracted to, whether it's their mind, their physical characteristics. It may be their conversation that has drawn you to them. But it doesn't mean that they feel the same way toward you. And a relationship deals with minimum two people. And because your interest may not be their interest, you might not be there, this is the one person, but they may be that this is the one person that you feel is for you, but they may not necessarily feel that way toward you. And sometimes we get lost in not focusing on the other person, but only what we want. And what we want outweighs anything else they could talk about. We forget that the relationship is not just made up of you, but it's made up of you and that other individual. And so you build in your mind 2 weeks into the relationship or 2 weeks into going to the movies or the museum or wherever you're doing with that other person. We forget, and sometimes we build this whole future, this white picket fence and the house and, the American dream and all that with this person. And all they're thinking about is, I wonder where's the hot dog stand? I'm hungry. Or, boy, I can't wait till this is over with this person so I can get on the phone and talk to the person that for them may be there. This is the one. So conversations are needed in any relationship. To be able to have those conversations will open up the segue for you to know, are you on the same page, or are you over here in left and right field somewhere and they are moved on or focused on someone else? You're their right now person, but not their everlasting, not their this is the end person. You're not there forever. You're their time focused right now. And they may just physically be there in your presence, but mentally they could be somewhere else. There was a song that was like talking about your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. That still holds true in some instances. So if you're having a relationship A dating relationship, you might want to just ask some questions and see, is the person on the same page with you? Are you simply a booty call? Are you someone that they see a future with? Are you there, this is the one, or we found one another? Or are you going to be at the same place, same time next year with this person and you want progress? Because find out earlier into the relationship or the dating relationship, because then you're not wasting your time and you're not wasting their time. So if you're not there, this is the one person, but this is the one person. If both of you are not on the same page, you're just wasting time. And you're holding up the person who is your this is the one for you, and they feel the same way towards you. You haven't made room for them as long as you're hanging out with Sally or Bob over here that's only for right now. In their minds, you're just the right now person. So start asking questions more in the relationship. Yes, you might have a ball hanging out with this person. Yes, you might have the most stimulating conversations. Or even if it's a booty call situation, somewhere somebody's emotions are going to get involved, no matter, even if you agree that they're not going to be. At some point they will. So you need to find out at the beginning and then end the thing if it's not going where you want it to go. Or if you're not both on the same page as to what is happening or what's to happen or become of the relationship. So dating relationships are important. And for more information, stay tuned for my podcast that'll be coming up soon, and you'll see it on this channel. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your time. And if it's someone that you think this would help, by all means, direct them to my channel so that I can help them and you get to your next level, because healthy relationships starts with you.